What up, what up, what up, though? We back with another one, and boom, we up here with it today. And today's message is about what makes you so deserving. Like, for real. Because it's a part of the manifestation. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of being grateful. It's a part of being able to come to God, and you got this gonna be like your cover letter that goes with your resume. This your cover letter. What skills do you possess? What have you learned? What have you acquired? You know what I'm saying? How many nights did them trials tribulate? You know what I'm saying? How many times did them tribulations tribulate? How many times did you know what I'm saying? That weeping it endured, like it endured you like through the night, through the next day, through the week, through the next month. Like how many times did you break down and you know what I'm saying? You felt like you couldn't keep going, but you kept pushing. How many times did you have to go through a storm? How many times did, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you ain't have nothing, but then you got to the end of that rainbow and it was a pot of gold for you. How many times did you not see the outcome or you didn't see how it was going to turn out? You know what I'm saying? But you stuck with it. How many times? How many times, literally, like what makes you so deserving of a blessing? What makes you so deserving of, you know what I'm saying, that abundance? What makes you so deserving of this wealth? What makes you so deserving of riches? What makes you so deserving of money? What makes you so deserving? Literally, when you come to God in Source or Allah or Jesus or whoever that you subscribe to, Source, the higher powers that be, when you sit down at that table, when you get down on bending knees, when you are crying, asking for it, what makes you so deserving? Huh? This is literally like coming to an interview and this is so tell me about yourself. What makes you so deserving? How many years did you have to sacrifice? How many months did you stay down and see the vision? How many times did you not give up? How many times did you just see it through and you just hoped and wished and prayed? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just think that it's all just, oh, let me just surface level this. Let me just come in and be like, all right, God, this what I'm asking for. This what I want. You know what I'm saying? Put some action behind that. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit of razzle dazzle on that. Add something, some fire to that. You know what I'm saying? Douse that. Douse it with gasoline. Douse it with lighter fluid and light that on fire. Because again, you got to be able to come with it. You can't just step in here and be like, all right, God, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. This what I want. Let me get that. What makes you so deserving of receiving that? What did you do? What did you do? What have you learned? What did you go through? What did you endure? What did you stop doing? What did you release? What did you let go of? What did you walk away from? How can you just expect it to just fall in your lap if you ain't took the necessary steps? It ain't just gonna come to you, baby. You gotta actually get out here and you gotta do it. You gotta have something to put behind that. You can't just be talking about it. You can't just be saying you want something. What have you done up to this level? What have you done up to this part? What have you done up to this day? What have you done up to this moment that makes you so deserving of what it is that you are asking for? I'm not saying you don't deserve it. But you gotta see everything that you done been through. You gotta see everything that you put up with. You gotta see everything that you fought through. You gotta see every single thing that motivated you to keep going, to get you to this point, to that manifestation. Now, God, I went them nights without eating. I sacrificed my time. I sacrificed my job. I sacrificed every single thing to see this blessing through. I sacrificed. I did the work. I let them people go. I walked away from those toxic environments. I walked away from that hurt, that pain, them lies, that deception. I stopped putting up with the stuff that you asked me to. I stopped repeating them cycles. see that? Take a step with me. We gonna take a walk back to our past, to all of the things that we walked away from that we thought would break us to get us to this point right here. Because now it is time. It's truly time. You know what I'm saying? And going forward, that's what we're going to talk about. The necessary steps that it takes to live out that manifestation. Because a lot of people just talk about, oh, you got to be able to feel it. You got to be able to see it. You got to be able to hear it. You got to be able to, yeah, you can do all of that. But add behind all of that, what you endured to get to this point, to get to that blessing. What makes you so deserving of it? What people did you have to stop talking to? What toxic environments did you have to walk away from, let go of? What habits did you have to release? What things did you have to stop telling yourself? What mindset did you have to break? What storms did you have to go through? How many things did you have to go through by yourself? How many nights did you have to sacrifice not being able to eat because you had to pay your bills? How many times did you sit in that jail cell? Yeah, but y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't. You did the work. And it's time for now you to see that you've done that work. See where you have came from. See what you done went through. Look at everything that you have been through up to this point. Do you got a blessing already? Have you already been blessed? Or are you still just looking at it on a surface level? How many times did you have to sit in the dark because you couldn't pay your light bill? How many times couldn't go to work or you couldn't go somewhere because you didn't have no gas? How many times did you cry about those things? How many times did you pray and you wished and you hoped for somebody to save you or for something to just happen miraculously? How many times did you stay down for the come up? Nobody else knows your story but you. And it's time for you to walk in that story. It's time for you to be proud of that story. I know it's a lot of people out here who want to give up right now, who feel like all hope is lost, like they ain't got nothing to hold on to, they ain't got nothing else in this world, and like they done lost every single thing, or that they are losing everything around them. What do you stand to gain from it? What makes you so deserving of receiving this stuff double fold? What makes you so deserving of receiving it, pressed down, shaken together, and running over? What makes you so deserving that it'll make God come up off his, hers, they thrones and come down and personally hand deliver it to you? What makes you so deserving of that? You ain't got to tell me. This your cover letter. So figure it out. Sit down. Don't even figure it out. Sit down and look at it. Look at the blueprint of your life. Look at everything you done been through. Look at your rap sheet. Look at your cover letter. Look at your resume. Look at all of the things you done acquired over the years. Look at all of the things you done acquired each and every single day. All of the things you done learned. Look at where your life was 10 years ago compared to now. And if it's still the same, do you truly think you are deserving of a blessing? For real though. What makes you so deserving? What have you done? What work did you put in? What goals did you try to go after? Huh? What type of generational curses did you try to break? When did you get up and start moving? What makes you so deserving? For real. Because can't nobody tell your story for you. And other people don't know your story. They don't know about the late nights. They don't know about them nights you sat up crying. They don't know about them nights that you wished and hoped and prayed and wondered, waited. They don't know what you done been through. So you can't expect those people to understand your story. It ain't for them. Stop seeking man's approval. Seek your own. Seek God's approval. The God within. Because again, this is your story. Stand in it. Walk in it. Don't run from it no more. You are loved. You are protected. You are amazing. Know that each and every single day. But put that fire behind that manifestation. Put that fire behind that blessing that you want. Put that fire behind whatever it is that you are asking source for.